Welcome, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the one thing every English learner dreams about: how to learn English fast. Not fake fast, not 7-day miracles, not shortcuts. Real fast. The kind of fast that comes from doing the right things in the right way every single day. Many learners study for years but still feel stuck. They know grammar rules, they know vocabulary, they understand simple sentences, but when it's time to speak, they freeze. Why? Because they are studying English the wrong way. In this video, I am going to give you a clear, practical, and powerful system that will change the speed of your progress. This is not theory, this is a real method that works when you apply it with discipline. If you follow these steps, your English will not stay the same. You will think faster, you will speak more confidently, and you will stop feeling lost. If you're serious about improving your English step by step, make sure you subscribe. On this channel, you'll get clear systems and real guidance to help you speak confidently. Subscribe now, and let's grow together. Step 1. Stop studying. Start using. This is where everything changes. Most learners treat English like a school subject. They open books, they memorize rules, they write definitions. But language is not a subject, it is a skill. And skills are not learned by reading about them. You don't learn swimming by reading a book about water. You don't learn driving by memorizing traffic laws. You learn by doing. English is the same. If you want to learn fast, you must start using English immediately, not after 6 months, not after finishing a grammar book, from today. Using English means speaking even when your sentences are broken. It means thinking in simple English even if it feels uncomfortable. This discomfort is not failure, it is training. When you only study grammar, your brain stores information as knowledge. When you speak, your brain builds automatic patterns. Fluency does not come from knowledge, fluency comes from automaticity. And automaticity is built only through usage. Every day, speak for at least 10 minutes. Talk about your day, talk to the mirror. You are training your brain to think and produce at the same time. Step 2. Focus on high-frequency English. If you want to learn fast, stop wasting time on the wrong words. Most learners learn big words to feel smart, then forget them because they never use them. Real English is built with common words that repeat every day. Think about a child. They become fluent not because they learn difficult words, but because they repeat simple language again and again. Focus on high-frequency English, the words and phrases that appear in 95% of conversations. Phrases like, I think, I feel, I'm not sure, it depends, can you explain? If you master these, you can talk about almost anything. High-frequency English gives you the power to respond quickly. It removes the lag time in your brain. Master the common language first. High-frequency focus is the first secret to speed. Step 3. The habit of speaking alone. Many learners avoid speaking because they feel embarrassed. They think they need a partner or a teacher. But speaking is not the reward for learning. Speaking is the training that creates learning. If you want fast English, you must speak daily, even if you are alone. You need one rule. Speak out loud for 10 minutes every day. Not in your head, out loud. If you don't know what to speak about, use a speaking menu. Talk about your routine, your goals, or your opinions on simple topics. Set a timer for 60 seconds. Speak without stopping. Even if you repeat words, keep going. The goal is to reduce silence. This builds speaking stamina. Most learners never build stamina, which is why they freeze in real life. Silence is the enemy of control. Break it every day. Step 4. Train your ears every day. Listening is the accelerator. The hidden reason people learn slowly is that their ears are weak. They want to speak, but they cannot understand fast English. In real conversations, they panic, they miss words, and they lose confidence. You cannot speak fast if you cannot understand fast. Your ears must become strong. Listening is not optional, it is the engine of fluency. When your ears improve, your pronunciation and vocabulary improve automatically. But stop doing long listening with zero understanding. If you understand only 10%, it is just noise. Instead, do micro-listening. Choose 1 minute of audio. Listen multiple times. First for the idea, second for the key words, third to write it down. This trains your brain to decode English. When you understand faster, you respond faster. Step 5. Think in English. Stop translating. Translation is the biggest reason you speak slowly. Most learners think in their native language, translate to English, then speak. This process is slow. It creates the pause that makes you look nervous. Fluency means you think and speak in the same language. You must kill the translator. Start with micro thoughts, small thoughts like, I am hungry, I need water, it is late. This looks simple, but it is how your brain switches. The goal is not difficulty, the goal is automaticity thinking. Every time you move, name the action in English. I am opening the door, I am checking my phone. This trains direct association. Once you stop translating, your response speed increases. You stop pausing. You start feeling that English is normal. That is real truth. Step 6. Use filler words for flow. Silence creates fear. Many learners stop in the middle of a sentence because their brain needs time to process. That silence makes you lose power. Fluent speakers are not fluent because they never think. Fluent speakers are fluent because they know how to keep the flow alive while thinking. They use filler words. Filler words like, well, actually, you know, I mean, let me think. These small phrases give your brain 2 seconds of thinking time without stopping the sound. It's a massive confidence booster. Start with only 3. Use well to start your answer. Use the thing is to explain a point. Now you didn't freeze. You stayed in control. Filler words remove the pressure and tell your brain, it's okay, I have time. Step 7. The law of repetition. Slow learners search for new things every day. Fast learners repeat the same useful things until the brain stops thinking. That is automaticity. Fluency is being able to speak without building every sentence from zero. When you repeat a sentence 20 times, your brain creates a shortcut. The sentence becomes a ready path. Pick one real-life situation, like introducing yourself or explaining your job. Repeat it for 3 days. Day 1, speak slowly. Day 2, improve the grammar. Day 3, speak fast and smooth. After 3 days, your mouth will move faster. You will pause less. Language is repetition. If you repeat correctly, your English becomes instinct. Step 8. Consistency over intensity. Motivation is not reliable. Some days you feel excited, some days you feel tired. If your English depends on motivation, your progress will be slow. Fast learners follow a system. They don't study when they feel like it. They study because it is their discipline. Consistency beats intensity every time. Intensity is studying for 5 hours once a week. Consistency is 30 minutes every single day. Your brain changes when it meets English daily. Create a daily minimum that is easy. 10 minutes speaking, 10 minutes listening. Even on a busy day, you can do 20 minutes. Attach it to a habit, like having coffee. This is how you become unstoppable. Step 9. The architecture of shadowing. To improve your accent and rhythm, you must use shadowing. Find a speaker you admire and speak at the same time as them. Do not wait for them to finish. Mimic their speed, their pauses,
and their emotion. You are training your mouth muscles to move in a new way. Speaking is a physical skill, not just a mental one. If your muscles are not trained, your mind will stay trapped. Step 10. Record and review. You cannot fix what you cannot hear. Most learners have no idea how they sound. Every week, record yourself speaking for 2 minutes, then listen to it. It will be uncomfortable, but it is the only way to find the truth. You will hear your own pauses and your own mistakes. This feedback loop is the fastest way to improve. When you see your progress, your confidence becomes a fact, not a feeling. Step 11. The mindset of a master. Finally, understand that fluency is a journey of the mind. You must accept that you will make mistakes.